Hey, what is up, spiritual hooligan? Do you find yourself in resistance and anger and upset and frustration? Are there people who just piss you off and agitate you and annoy you? Do you go into like these intense states of anger and ill will, but you don't want to, right? You want to be at peace and joy and flow, but you just you get waylaid by certain people and certain things. They just bring you into these intense negative states. Well, this is a hidden motive to survive called hatred. And hatred is a very valuable survival process. But the problem is you are not in a survival situation. My name is Mathew Ferry, and I am bringing you your daily enlightenment. I'm bringing it to you here live from New York's Central Park, and I'm in the middle of the insanity. It's getting late in the afternoon. It's getting cold. Had to put my gloves on. My fingers are freezing. My nose is running. But you know what? I'm making videos for you because I am excited about sharing what will help you to quiet your mind and to restore your peace. And I want you to know that quieting your mind and restoring your peace is not something that occurs by changing your environment. It occurs because you change what your perspective is. And enlightenment is the recognition that the source of life for you is the source of life for everyone and everything, and that we are all one thing expressing itself with infinite variety. And at the base state of enlightenment is the recognition that all is well. And I have tried for years and years to get my mind to go quiet, and I could do it in meditation. I could do it, sort of for the most part in life, but then I get knocked off track. And through deeper investigation, I started to realize that there was a source code in consciousness that was motivating my speaking, that talking in my head. And that source code, I ultimately labeled the hidden motives to survive: greed, grudge, hatred, victim, illogical rules, humble, traitor, resistance, pride, lazy. And I've been doing this as my 10th video now on the hidden motives, and I've been doing one a day for the hidden motive release process. Well, today we're going to take on hatred. And what I want you to know is that you can't be at peace if you have hatred running in the background. So this is dislike, it's frustration, it's being against. And it's the denial mechanism, like we're denying that thing. That shouldn't be that way. I don't like that. That really pisses me off. That agitates me. And what happens is it's a defense mechanism that we're employing, and when we're in that state, we don't know that all is well. So what I want to do is I want to give you 4 ways that you can release that anger and that hatred and that intense ill will inside of you. So number 1 is to acknowledge the source of your suffering is your opinion. Acknowledge that the source of your suffering is your opinion, not the world, not the situation, not the thing you're hating, not the thing that's bugging you. The actual source of your agitation and your anger and your dislike is your opinion that it shouldn't be that way. And you can change your opinion. You can adjust your context. You can play around with it until you find a way to at least be neutral. And then from that neutral state, you can find your way back to inspiration. Number 2, you want to acknowledge that all is well. And the only thing that makes something not all is well is your context. If you look around, all is well. Life is essentially doing its thing whether you want it to or not. People are doing their thing whether you want it to or not. Your life is moving forward whether you want it to or not. All is well. And when you connect with some of the enlightened perspectives that I talk about in my book in chapter 9, the enlightened perspectives there help you to see not only is all is well, but I am this infinite being, and I'm here having this incredible experience, and I am in essence on vacation. All the crap, all the stuff, all the nasty stuff, everything, it's all part of the vacation, recognizing that all is well. And then what I want you to do is I want you to release the illusion that you are the ruler of the universe. Release the illusion that you're the ruler of the universe. See, you don't know how life is supposed to be. Nobody knows how life is supposed to be. We're making it up as we go. We're making the rules up. No one actually knows. And it's so powerful to admit that you are making it up as you go. You don't know, you have no idea, and you're just doing the best you can. That's all that's happening. You're just doing the best you can. You're not the ruler of the universe. And then finally, number 4 is to forgive and release people. Oh my gosh, this is so important. In fact, just think of something that you're hating or resisting or angry about, and literally just say, please forgive and release me, and I forgive and release you. Please forgive and release me, and I forgive and release you. Okay, so I got a question for you. Which one of these 4 are you going to put in place? Will you put a comment down below? I want to hear from you. My name is Mathew Ferry, author of Quiet Mind, Epic Life, and I want to request that you like this. You watched it, you listened to it all the way through. Will you like it? Will you share it? Will you comment? Those 3 things tell these big platforms this is a message worth spreading, worth sharing, and I would love your help in getting the message out there into the world that we can be at peace in the middle of the chaos of life. I would love your help in that. Also, consider subscribing to my channel. I put out a new video every single day, or a new audio every single day. And then last is consider joining us over in the Spiritual Hooligans Facebook group. There's a whole bunch of us. We're studying this idea set. We're working on it. We're helping each other. We're supporting each other. I'll put the link down below. And like all the other Hidden Motive Release Daily Enlightenments, I'm also going to put the link down below for the Hidden Motive Release meditations. Okay? Those are my gift to you for free. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for tuning in to this Daily Enlightenment.